Well, a very good afternoon on the 22nd of the 2nd, 2026. 5/2s in today's date. That's Loch Turret. The sun's coming out, just had a shower. Trying to get across this loch. We'll go across here, Annie. Better put my camera away in case you drop it, really. So most of the snow got a quick shift with that turn of the weather. It's pleasant down in the valley, but it's still cold up here, of course. And up the tops of the Munros there's still plenty of snow. It's milder today. The wind's coming from west-southwest direction. And I'm just getting out of the wind actually now. That's why I've opened my camera, because it was a bit gusty along the other end. I needed to get out of the house. It's as I said already in a lot of my vlogs, it's very problematic having that condition. It kills me in the winter every year. And regardless of what I want to do, it just doesn't allow. It's not the winter blues, it's something much more chronic than that, unfortunately. It's just nice to be out here. There's a few people in the car park, but I don't know where they are, if they're up high or they're on that side. I think there's a couple I can see away over there, yes. The camera won't pick them up, but I can see them. I think that's two people who've been standing in the same position for ages. It might not be. Yeah, it's a wild part of the country in here. It's stormy weather, but as I said already, I just can't. I can't get myself out of the house. One thing, that road is not very good coming up, and the idea of coming off the mountain in the darkness didn't bother me 10 or 20 years ago, but it certainly, you start to realise that things can go wrong. They go wrong for many people. And if you're out here, nobody knows I'm here, so if I'm up in the high tops and I take a tumble or something, and it's so easy to do. Alright, that's us out of the wind anyway, Andy, for a short while. Yeah, it's a typical late winter afternoon, isn't it? Yeah, I think a lot of people will be glad to say goodbye to the winter of 25-26. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to getting up onto the tops again. It's lovely out here now with the wind dropped. It's perfect. This is one of the reasons I come up here, Andy. What's that? I like to come up and see the stream. I love it. Surrounded by all the rowan and the birch. We'll sit a while. Have a cigarette, shall we? Yes, please. Where are you going, Annie? I'll go down here. I'm going to have a cigarette down there, next to the loch. Isn't it fantastic, sir? Yeah, it's very pleasant to be out actually in that sunshine. Out of the wind, I've said this many times today. You feel the warmth of the sunshine. Thanks for coming back to see us, son. We were away for a long time this winter. Well, the weather was foul in October and bits of November, bloody freezing in December. Yes, Bubba. Well, I'll tell you what, that's been an absolutely brilliant walk, Eddie. Did you enjoy that? Yes, it was absolutely brilliant. Looks like there's rain down in Southern Valley. So my duvet covers on the washing line are buggered. I think they did say there's rain coming through, but well, we're sheltered off the hills, that's why you're not getting it here, Andy. It's been a really good walk and I'm very pleased. Sorry to keep going on about weather. There's not a lot to talk about today. Not really. So the weather, I'm absolutely drenched by the way. The weather closed down quite, well, in seconds. I saw the rain clouds gathering over by Ben Hornsey's summit. Rolling across. There was blue sky a little while ago, and for the last mile I've been in these conditions. It was absolutely amazing how quickly it changed. There's still some people on the mountains. Hope they're alright because it's the wind's actually very gusty as well, so it's quite cold, and at high elevation that will be snow. You probably can't see a damn thing, can you? The buns are absolutely soaked through, so best get down the road, Eddie. Yeah, at least the fire's on, sir. Yes. Yeah, we'll get down. It turned out absolutely wicked. Doesn't matter what sort of gear you've got. Gore-Tex, you can't keep out the rain forever. I don't care what anyone says. It's when it's like that, you can only stay dry for so long, and everything gets soaked right through. Anyway, not much fun looking at a dull, misty screen, is it, Eddie? Let's get going. So.